Hi guys, welcome back to Dark Souls Part 8. In this part I'll be showing you some of the area, and I did have attempts at finding the mini boss, should I call it. I don't even think they're a mini boss, they're more just like an angel with a fuck off gold spear. There is a boss fight at the end. It's the giant that I'll be fighting. He's he's probably the easiest boss in the whole game. Definitely the easiest boss in the entire game, but you've got to use a sword. But I'll show you because it's in there. Don't try and use your own sword because you'll just die over and over and over unless you're a fucking pro. So obviously I had an attempt at fighting one of these things, see how many souls he dropped. But yeah, anyway, I'll let you watch the video, guys. So the best thing to do is obviously just you just run down here. It's the easiest way. You just run down here, and you just try and dodge out of his way. You go like that, go straight past this, and then straight into that door. Obviously, collect the collectible there. You go straight in, and there should be some enemies on the left-hand side. You just want to ignore them. Just bad news, unless you want to get the souls off them or any sort of collectibles or anything. You just swing a straight left, and that's how you get to the giant. So obviously while you're in here, I didn't know what to do at first. I had to look around the boss room. I did actually try and just do him with my katana, but you can obviously see, guys, how hard that would have been. Unless I was some sort of like pro, you know what I mean? Which I'm not. So there is actually a good reward at the end of this that you do get. You can get his machete or a big version of a shield, but you'll have to wait till the end to see which one I got. I also showcase it and show you the way it looks when you've actually equipped it. This big machete that he's using, I'd say it was one of the best weapons in probably the game. But that's up to you. It's definitely good for fighting bosses, like a boss weapon, but it's very, very high damage. But anyway, guys, I'll let you enjoy, and obviously you know how I do. I don't ever complete a boss near enough first time. It does take me a couple of attempts to understand what's going on. You see in the background there's like a pickup. You can pick up something in the background there. I actually seen that, and I didn't actually realise that it was like another weapon. But that is the weapon over there that you're going to need to be able to get past this boss, if you want to make it a little bit more simpler without using any embers at all. So in this one, I'll actually show you the easiest way I found was to get to the sword, you know, the boss sword that you'll need to make it a ton easier. You just come down this way. It's actually way easier than going the other way. Re-heal if you want behind that pillar, and then keep going up the stairs. Run past these, they'll do absolutely nothing. They might fire a fireball at you, but you can simply just roll out the way. If you go the other way, then sometimes they follow you, the ones with the big spears. But yeah, you just want to go straight in, and preferably I'd actually advise as soon as you've got the sword to die, and just restart, because you'll still keep the sword, but it makes it a lot easier. So you're trying to come this way on the left hand side, do a roll, get out its way straight away, roll up these stairs, and on the right hand side, as you can see, that is the sword you'll need to complete it. So I was thinking, oh, should I just try and equip it really quick, and then, you know, have a go at him with the sword, but I didn't know how it worked, as this was the first time for me getting the sword. So anyway, I'll let you watch, guys, and you can make your own judgment. So this is obviously, you can do a heavy attack like that. You can charge with L2 trigger and then press R trigger, R right trigger, and that will do a special attack. Quickly heal at the bonfire again to replenish the magic. That obviously comes with the special move for the weapon. Come exactly the same way as before, guys. When you're coming down here, make sure to stick to the left hand side and then quickly alter to the right so you don't get hit with the fire. And as soon as you come this way, keep going down as we did before. It's completely optional, whichever way you want to come. I just prefer to keep a flask. So you keep going as exactly the same as before, and then I'll speak to you when we're in the boss room. So obviously you've seen I had to change my armour because I was fat rolling. I hate it when you do that, but you're just going to come in, guys, and as soon as you come in, just charge that special move. Now the great thing with this sword is whilst you're doing a special move like this, waiting to press R trigger, right trigger 2, you can just basically do it, fall forward to the ground, back away slightly, do the special move again, and then it'll be charged. You might get hit a couple of times, but make sure you just re-heal. Get completely out of his way like that, and as soon as it's charged you can then do the special move again. He should stagger after 2 special moves, but if he doesn't, just keep repeating the process. This is by far the easiest boss in the entire game. Keep doing the special move, chunk the health away. It's the best sword I found, the best special ability sword. It'd be great if you're a faith build or something like that, where you've got quite high magic FP. So keep rolling that his way and keep doing the special move. Now this is a complete cheese for this boss. It requires next to no skill, like at all. You can even get a special attack on him there, but I just wanted to finish him off with a special move. Keep him at distance, keep safe, and just like that, guys, that's how you defeat him. One of the easiest bosses in the entire game by far. So in this part, I'll actually show you the soul you can actually spend. You can either choose to spend it. You will get about 40,000 souls to start with, which you can just use to upgrade. I'm making a dexterity build, but you can see I can either have the machete here, or I can have the shield. Now I was actually trying to differentiate between which one I should actually get, and I figured that I'll probably need quite a built weapon. I'm just trying to decide, you know, which one to get, because it could be potentially one of the best shields in the game. So I chose not to, and I chose to actually go with the machete. Here I just compared the stats, and I actually chose with the machete. Now I will show you what that machete does look like. It's actually a very, very, very big weapon, but it does an awful lot of damage, which is a very big positive. But it does require quite high stats. So anyway, you can make your own mind up about what you think of this machete. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. And you can see I can compare it to a couple of the other weapons, and it just doesn't even come close. But thank you so much for watching, guys, and I actually really appreciate all the support that I've been given. And if you want to show any support, like the video, comment, and follow. Okay, perfect. Alright, thank you guys. I'll see you in the next part and we can hopefully get into the next area. Alright, cheers guys. Bye.